everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. Today, just pulling something out of the freezer, we have a pork loin, a quarter of a pork loin that we bought that I figured I'm just going to cut up into pork chops, and I'll show that in just a minute. But kind of figuring out what to do with it and stuff, I just kind of went through some recipe books and came up with like this baste or like a barbecue sauce or whatever to put on them while they cook. So it's going to be oven baked pork chops with potatoes with this sauce. So in this bowl I have 4 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of what's this here sauce, that 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I have a couple of cloves of finely minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, and about a teaspoon of my dried parsley. I'm going to whisk this up and set it aside. Alright, I have my oven preheating to 425 degrees. I have me a large baking pan that I did line with some foil for easy cleanup, and I did spray it with some non-stick spray. Now if you buy your pork chops already chopped up, you don't have to do this step, obviously. But this is a big old pork loin that we bought on sale, and we just quartered it up. And I'm going to just do pork chops with it. I'm going to do about 1/4 inch thick. I like that. Alright, I got 8 pork chops out of that, and I hope I got room on my pan for my potatoes. So, what we're going to do is just baste these about every 10 to 15 minutes with this sauce and turn them over. We'll cook them about 10-15 minutes, turn them over, baste them again, and so on and so forth. Now I sliced my potatoes fairly thick, so hopefully everything will get done at the same time. And I've washed them, drained them, coated them with a little bit of olive oil, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of adobo seasoning. I'm just going to lay them around. Carrots, you could lay some carrots on there too. Now I'm going to put this in my oven. Again, my oven's preheated at 425 degrees, and after 10 minutes I'll bring you back. We'll turn them over and baste them some more. Okay, it's been 10 minutes, and I know you can't see, but we got a lot of juice coming out of them already. So we're just going to flip them, baste them again, and in about 10 more minutes we'll flip them and baste them till I nearly run out of sauce. And then when they're about done, I'll baste them one more time and cook them a little bit, because it will have like where you've been using raw meat, and I'm very funny about raw meat. And if we want them to brown up right before we think they're done, we can put them under the broiler for a minute or two and let them brown up nicely. But I will only have enough of this to do a couple more times, and I'll save just a little bit again to finish them off and cook them for another minute or two to give them a good glaze. And then I'll bring you back when I get to that point. And all that juice and goodness is going to cook up in the potatoes and be so good. Okay, everything's about done. All the juices are about soaked up. The potatoes are nice and tender, so I'm flipping them one more time and gonna baste them and let them go for about 5 more minutes. If I want them to be a little bit more caramelized, I'll turn on the broiler for just a minute, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to eat. Alright, I put the last basting on, put them under the broiler, and I watched them real close because I don't want them to burn. I'm going to let them cool for a minute, and then I'll fix a plate and we'll try that. Alright, it's this time of the year summertime. We're gonna get these evening storms, and we was just put under a storm warning. So let me just go ahead and try this, because it's getting real dark and thundering. I like it. Very good. Let me try a bite of this potato. Soft on the inside and real soft. Soaked up all those flavors. And these are some purple hull peas that we got out of our garden. So we had enough to do a couple of servings, so decided to cook them up. So thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Please stop for a minute. Please stop. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment because I love hearing from you. Make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe so you'll be notified when I upload another video. I want to thank you all. You all are awesome. Love you all. And until my next video, I hope you enjoy. Bye, y'all.